Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Christopher D. Johnson. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. New Hampshire police have released video from an interview with a man named Adam Montgomery. He is charged in the death of his 5-year-old daughter. Montgomery is accused of punching the girl to death in December 2019. The 5-year-old was not reported missing until the end of the 2021. Police first detained and interrogated Montgomery in December 2021. When detectives asked him directly if she is still alive, he reportedly evaded the question before asking for a lawyer and ending the interview. The case was officially ruled a homicide in August. On Monday, Montgomery was charged with the little girl's murder. However, her body still has not been found. For the sixth time this year, human remains have been found at the bottom of Lake Mead in Nevada. The lake's water levels have been dropping because of drought. On October 17th, a diver found what appeared to be a human bone. The next day, a park dive team searched the area and confirmed the finding of human skeletal remains. It's unclear if the bone found on October 17th and the remains found on October 18th belong to the same person. In fact, the coroner's office handling the discoveries this year says many of the remains are partial bones, so it's unclear how many people's remains have been found. Okay, let's talk about gas. No, not the kind you put in your car. Gas is the new app that's dethroned TikTok and Be Real in the App Store rankings. It uses anonymous compliments to build someone up or gassing someone up. Here's how it works. After you sync up your location and contacts to the app, users anonymously vote for their friends in a round of polls that refresh every hour. Everything from friendly superlatives to flirtatious confessions. If you win a poll, a flame gets sent to your inbox. Unlike similar apps that had issues with bullying, the polls are pre-made and there is no direct messaging. The company says the idea is to create a place that makes us feel better about ourselves. It's only available in 12 states now, but it's scheduled to go nationwide soon. Oh, and in case you've heard rumors the app is involved in human trafficking, the company assures users that's a hoax. Prince Harry's much anticipated memoir entitled Spare has officially been published. Publisher Penguin Random House says the book takes readers immediately back to one of the most memorable images of the 20th century: two young boys, two princes walking behind their mother's coffin as the world watched in sorrow and horror. As Diana, Princess of Wales, was laid to rest, billions of people wondered what the two princes must be thinking and feeling and how their lives would play out from that point on. For Harry, Spare is his story. The book will be released January 23rd in 16 different languages worldwide. Harry, the Duke of Sussex, plans to support several charities with the proceeds from the book sales. So far, scientists have not found any proof of life on the planet Mars. However, ancient bacteria could be hidden under the surface of Mars. Researchers recreated Mars like conditions in the lab to determine if bacteria and fungi would survive. It turns out bacteria can survive for at least 280 million years if it was protected by the solar particles and ionizing radiation around the surface. Researchers concluded Mars could have been livable billions of years ago. But it has since become like a frozen desert with temperatures 80 degrees below Fahrenheit. A Kentucky man named Josh Nally played dead more than 300 times and posted all 300 videos on TikTok. But he wasn't trying to prank anyone. He was trying to convince a movie or TV show to let him play the role, you guessed it, a corpse. He posed as if he fell off a ladder stringing Christmas lights. He posed laying face down in an icy creek, holding his breath while his dog splashed around. He posed with a pumpkin on his head, and it worked. His favorite was posed headless. Well, it worked. After a year of auditioning, Josh got his death wish. The TV show CSI Vegas called and cast him in a cameo role of a body lying in a body bag in a morgue. You can check out Josh's dead body in the CSI episode that airs next week, Thursday, November 3rd, on CBS. Are you feeling lucky? The Powerball jackpot now stands at $800 million. There have been 36 drawings in a row with no grand prize winner. No ticket matched all six numbers in Wednesday's drawing, which was estimated at $700 million. The cash value of the prize is now nearly $384 million. But that value will have grown even larger by the next Powerball drawing this Saturday. It would be the second largest prize in Powerball history. The biggest of all time was $1.586 billion in January 2016. Again, good luck to anyone hoping to cash in on the big prize. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. Big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. You can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku. Take care of yourself and be sure to drink your water.